hit the wrong button first. I'm so sorry. I hope the music's not too loud. I'm trying to have it a little bit lower than my microphone audio. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope everyone's had a great week so far. We're gonna play some New World here in just a little bit once I get it running. Ooh, I'm almost to level 30, and then I can actually keep questing again. Or, well, main story questing. As I have been, just questing normally. Need to get Apex installed, and then we can kind of start doing some Apex streams as well on here. Not that I'm gonna play that a lot, because I'm not like too into shooters. Although I say that, but I do. You know, from time to time, I enjoy some Tarkov. Let's see if it's gonna do a thing here. Be chilling with this copyright-free lo-fi. Okay, warm message. I'm downtime for a planned patch. Oh yeah. Right. I do that. And server transfers, character server transfers should be coming with that update or shortly after that update. Now, if anyone's been desperately wishing they could change their servers to go play with their friends, you're about to get what you want. If you notice this nice little goal above my head, yeah, if I hit 1,000 subs here on YouTube, where's my game sound? Hello? I will, there it is, I will dye my hair purple. Apparently thought I was all tapped. Sus, but you know. Let's drop the to viewpoint, like medium. I think I'll be fine-ish. Right, I do have some quests that I picked up. Which one I want to go to? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to one. Faction chat on Syndicate has been kind of toxic lately. Because as you can see, we've lost like all of our territories except for First Light. We've lost all the territories we had up here to the Marauders, and everybody was just playing the blame game. Very just toxic. That's all I can say. It was just toxic, and I don't know. Oh, I should probably I don't have anything I need to. No, I don't. What the hell is this? Shock pole blip. Oh yeah, to get one of those. Oh, I don't think I visited the kitchen. Oh, or the Arcana repository. Can't craft anything here. This is just coatings. I don't know if anybody uses coatings. I don't want to like use up my stuff if nobody really uses coatings. They're specific though to certain types of enemies. I guess I can do like a loss one and like maybe ancient. This what's numbers of damage against ancients lasts for 5 minutes or upon unequipped, whichever comes first. One coating may be applied to a weapon at a time. Coatings stack with the weapon traits. Don't actually make a loss. I'll craft 3 of those to get some more experience. That barely gave me anything. 105. I mean, still nearly leveled me up, but wow, I can make more. What? Gleaming lodestone. Oh, that gives me a higher chance to craft additional ones. I don't think I want to use that on these. I can just make a bunch of these right now. Ooh. Okay, then I want to do... Count to 3U. That's going to get me to 22 Arcana. Cool. I got by Ancients too, so let's do 3U. so close, but yet so far. Bees. Do bees just count as like animals? Why do I not get have a lot of these? Oh, I can have a lot of these if I use my air moat or my sun creeper tendril. I'll just do that. Make a bunch of you. Getting oh, that got me 2 levels. Getting that Arcana XP. Can't craft anything anymore. Much sad. Okay, then I did want to hit up kitchen. I don't remember if I did that. I think I actually did. Yeah, I did. I don't really want to make light rations anymore, but I have so many blueberries because I just always pick them whenever I see them. I'm like, oh, harvesting XP. And now I just have all the freaking blueberries on the entirety of this map. Apparently, they get kind of heavy when you have nearly 200 of them. Who knew? Ooh, now I'm gonna have all these moments I did want to check. Let me just huge dump into my storage here. Do I have my coatings in here? I do. Okay. I think it was in here, wasn't it? I can make some gunpowder. I can make kind of a lot of gunpowder. Thought it was in here. Bamboozled? Might have been on the forge. Hold up. Am I actually need to forge? No, wait, what? I know I can craft the keys for the dungeons. That's woodshop. What am I doing? But now it seems to have disappeared. Oh, you know what? Maybe what I'm looking for is actually down as the stone thingamajig. Eternal heart. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. And I think I do actually craft it in here somewhere. Oh yeah. This item is used to craft tuning orbital access to expedition. Wait, then where's the thing? Oh, they're down here. Okay, yeah, I need an eternal heart. Apparently, I can make one for all of the dungeons right now. If I wanted to, I could just go to a super high level dungeon. There's Amrine. Actually, for this one, I need energy core. What does that require? Elemental heart and eternal heart. Ah, there lies the problem. Oh, then this literally requires every single mode. Oh, except for the death mode and the life mode and the soul mode. This is basically just the elemental modes. Hence, elemental heart. I see that now. Wow. More life modes, and then I can craft one of these. I have so many soul modes. What's up with that? Guess I just find those a lot more. Okay, yeah, I am empty. I can just get daddle on out of here. Let's actually go out this way. Roughly about 50% of the way through level 29. But it may be, I mean, how much XP do I actually have left of this? 25,253 to level 30. So I mean, not too much further. It's gonna be, I mean, a little bit before I actually hit 30. But got through here. I'm like harvesting things. Yeah, this is like bugged because I think I picked it up, but it didn't register that I actually got it. So it's just there forever now. No worries. So I also finally got all steel tools. So all my tools are steel now, and they're so much better. Okay, I need to actually navigate myself. Right there. The veiled space area for I have to look for more woodlands links. I need to keep my eye out for some iron ore veins. I need that iron ore. Marauders everywhere. It's a little scary. Well, I'm not dropping any frames yet. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Are there even any nodes of like any ore nearby? No. I should see them up on my compass, but there's just nothing. Wow. Grab these couple of flint just in case. Go ahead and chop a tree. Just so I have supplies for camp or two. Look at how much better the steel tools are versus the iron tools. I can only imagine how my star metal tools are gonna be. Probably enough right now. Continuing. Still no frames dropped. We're looking good this time. I still feel like maybe I shouldn't stream 1440p, but like I want to though. We do take a bit of a performance hit, so I would normally actually be fine at high. I'd be getting like 70 FPS right now. I'm only getting like 60. Wow. I mean, skinning is actually almost 280. Holy shit. I actually want to try is this beast coating? Okay, let's try that. So that should have gone on this weapon with the beast coating. You know, we'll go ahead and repair it. And there's our first victim. Up here is just OP. Oh, is that a blue drop? Let's get here's gloves. Oh, they're light gloves. Those would actually be nice. But they're light gloves, so you lose so much armor rating. I'm going for kind of a tanky build. I loved all that corruption work, man. I mean, overall, that's actually pretty good for what I'm wanting to go for. But it's light, it's not heavy. I would lose a lot of armor rating on here. I'm trying to keep these up. Like, I mean, it's bind on pickup, so I might as well throw it on. Of course, that drops me out of 50 strength because I lose that +4 strength. I need to figure out if I actually really need the 50 mark in strength, or I can just kind of dump all those into dexterity. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can actually just put these on just to see how it feels. Not being at the, because not being at the 50 mark means I would get that plus 5% damage to melee weapon light attacks, but I don't know if that does anything for the rapier, and the rapier is my DPS weapon anyway. So if it doesn't really do anything for rapier, then I guess there's no point in it. Because rapier scales better off of dexterity. I think it's dexterity and intelligence, but dexterity is the better stat to scale it. Not seeing any woodlands links. Linksy minksies. Find some silkweed that I can't pick because I'm not 100 harvesting. You know, I would like to see the woodlands links though. Woodlands links anywhere? No? That's fine. I am enjoying this game so far. It has had its fair share of issues, but overall, I mean, I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's fun to just chill and grind. And I mean, the kind of the nice thing for me about it, which it's a plus for me, but it's kind of a con for other people. I do know that, but I like having all these skills in there, so I don't feel like questing. I can still get on and do some things and still be able to not only help my character, but also in extension help my company, because I'm getting my crafting skills up, and then through crafting I can make things for my company or my house if I ever get my furnishing up. And whenever I put on my house, I'll only get 30 in a certain territory and then buy my house. I don't know which. I'm kind of trying to hold on as well. Figure out which territory my company will end up with, if any, because then I would like to live in the territory that my company has. And my first house is half off, so I would like my first house to be wherever my company ends up taking territory in. Here we go. I've found my mortal enemy, the Woodlands Lynx. And today we will find out. Doesn't seem like it's got any lower numbers, but I guess I can kind of Google that just to see if it actually does do anything. Because then it kind of helps me, because then I just do dexterity and constitution instead of trying to balance my strength to keep it at 50, so that's going to be very annoying. Instead of trying to balance that, it can just be dexterity and constitution. And then if that's the case, I probably respec again, and I can put, you know, I already have 45 points in dexterity, which I think is as high as I want to go. So then I can just take like the 12 or so points that are in strength right now, throw those into my constitution, aim my constitution on more. I'm gonna Google this. 50 strength matter for rapier, New World. Let's see. I want to kind of like look at how they set up their attributes, but nobody really does that. I'm doing like an evade tank type build. That's why my main weapon is sword and shield. Hmm. Whereas I'm a tank, so I'm not necessarily needing to worry about doing as much damage as I possibly can. I mean, I feel like overall that's probably fine. Let's just try that out. So I'm gonna respec real quick. So I'm at that 40, so that should be up to 45 points, and then I can put the rest Constitution. Because dexterity scales this more, and this is my actual DPS. This is just gonna be basically for survivability. This is gonna be my actual DPS. Whenever I have open opportunities to DPS, I'd swap weapons to DPS. I really don't think I need to put much into strength. I need to just make sure I've got what I need in dexterity and constitution. But this is just, it's making me a little nervous because it's like, I'm getting that plus 5% damage to melee weapon light attacks. But maybe that's not gonna matter too much. I don't know. Of course, mine does have the enchantment on it, so the light and heavy attacks deal 7% more damage. But like I said, my goal with this build is not to deal, you know, super amazing amounts of damage to anything. It's mostly just to survive. Alright, that finishes that quest. And both of those are just right on top of each other. It looks like, are they the same quest? I don't think they're, no, they're just at the same place, but they're searching for two different things. Okay. Awesome. Read about that. This dude's getting his fish on. I'm gonna take this river cress. Actually gives me water moats, which I definitely want. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the fresh water. Oh, stop grabbing the fresh water. I want river cress. There we go. I mean, I think if I really wanted to maximize my damage, I probably would try to float my strength around that 50 mark, and maybe I'll still try to do that at some point when I start crafting my own gear, but actually look up like repair attribute. Well, repair attributes build. Want some that show me how they also have their attributes set up. As I get like the weapon builds, you know, I like seeing those, but I also want to see how you have your attributes set up, so I can kind of get an idea of how I should be doing my attributes here. Because before I was using, and I still have my hatchet, but I was using hatchet for my secondary weapon because these both scale off, and they both scale off of strength, which maybe that's just my better option for my PvP weapon, because then they're scaling off the same thing, which I mean, this does scale off of dexterity, but it's its secondary stat that it scales off of, so it doesn't scale off of dexterity as much as it scales off of strength. But I don't think it's like a huge difference though. See, I'm just nervous. I don't want to like get real into this build and then find out, oh, you did it wrong. You should have put, you know, more strength in and a little bit of dexterity or some shit. Let's get in repair. This person hasn't put anything in strength, so I guess I won't worry about that then. As long as I'm trying to... Now, what's the, I think it's this one? Increase my health by 10% of your physical armor. So yeah, my my physical, I'm gonna want to try to keep up as high as possible at that point. My end goal for this build once I hit 60 is I want my constitution to be maxed out on this line and just have as much constitution as I can possibly get. Because also does thirst damage, so that's why I'm like, I have no idea if it actually benefits from that plus 5% to light attacks thing. I mean, I guess it does because I do have that sort of on the actual weapon itself, but... Then I'm in my level 20 area. I ended up where I was. What is happening here? Oh, you want to go? You want to go? I should have evaded forward because I actually have the thing on my rapier right. Do you think it is? So evading forward gains 15% increase in damage on your next light attack. Ends on hit or after 1 second. I think I grabbed this after I grabbed Crescendo. Is that what I do? Yeah, I go long to Crescendo. I grab it after Crescendo, and then it wants me to grab this. When Monster is triggered successfully, all your attacks become uninterruptible for 3 seconds. And this. Reduce the cooldown of other of your abilities by 20% when landing at a riposte stun. Okay. Interesting, interesting. God, I wasn't running. I think I also have another little trait on my rapier, so when I use evade, it gives me increased movement speed. There's not any more veins around here, are there? Nope. I think it's this one. I gain 20% movement speed for 3 seconds on you, so it's only for 3 seconds. Honestly, fuck that rabbit. Little thing is this requires Asoth staff for tier 1. I have an Asoth staff for tier 2, so I don't think I can actually even do that, which is weird. That if tier 2 Asoth staff won't, makes it so you can't do those. I guess I was supposed to keep my other one to be able to do all of them. But I didn't keep that because I figured I'd be able to do tier 1 and tier 2. I guess logic just doesn't apply here. And maybe I'm just screwing myself out of those? I mean, I really don't know. Bunch of, animals tracked up on my thing, but no iron. No iron. Maybe I won't be completing that one. I usually have iron, but I've been using a lot of it for crafting and leveling up the related crafting skills, but who knows. Okay, here we go. We're here. Alrighty, I'll just walk over here. Hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna grab this river crest real quick. Don't mind me. I see you're already busy. I'll just grab this river crest for you. Ooh. He was actually going for the river crest. I'm not sorry because I wanted it. I actually need it to craft anything, but I wanted it. Well, I guess I technically do because it's giving me water motes for the elemental art. What if somebody mined? You need to run off and start mining. I didn't even see them on there's very short range, apparently. Oh, I messed that up. Maybe he didn't see that. Didn't even see those ornaments on my little compass. Of course, they're also like very lightly colored. The kind of darker ones, like the little chicken symbol here. That's like silver ore. But for whatever reason, iron is just like kind of grayed out. A little hard for me to see, honestly, being colorblind and all. Wish I'd seen those because that probably would have given me the iron that I needed to. Probably only got me the iron that I needed to do that quest, or to finish that quest, I should say. Oh, he didn't notice me. But he notices me now. Oh, there's a chest right here I completely missed. Finish one of those quests. Perfect. And I think there's another one here. Yes, there is. Done that perfectly. All about the timing with that repulse staying is if I don't get that, then it doesn't stun them. That gives me a couple extra seconds to be able to just free damage, basically. Take in this direction. Ooh. That was perfect. Perfectly done. You really just gotta watch them kind of memorize what they're doing. Those guys are usually pretty easy to predict. You do really gotta get your predictions right, or you're not gonna land that riposte. This basically just parries their attack and then gives them a nice little stun. Mind if I do? I don't know how to get in this house. Oh, is that the way in? It is. There is a chest in here. Let's... Didn't stun them. I parried the attack. I don't think I took damage from the attack, but wasn't close enough to stun them. That was both good and bad. I wasn't up close. There was no stun from that. All the chests that are over here, I think so. No, there's one up here. Let's get this guy. I messed up the timing on that. I took damage I didn't need to take. Two more. I may just end up dropping the iron ingot quest because it'll be faster for me to just go back. What was that? I found some iron for this big boy right here. Hopefully people let me take these 3 nodes if anybody comes by. I always do that because I'm like, well, he's right there. He's obviously gonna want those other 2 nodes. Some people, you know, some people just aren't that considerate. Mine's so fast now. Damn. That time was off by a fraction. He attacked right after my thing went off because the repository doesn't stay for very long. I don't know how to animation cancel. I can never get out of the animation. So I'll see them attacking and be like, ooh, crosshair's not up. I should dodge backwards to avoid that. Maybe I should just try weapon changing and that'll animation cancel or something. Just like once I hit that, like I'm stuck in the animation. I don't think I can animation cancel, and I should look that up. There's like a way to cancel an animation. That will save me a lot of trouble. Close enough that time. Oop. Dodge back, try my crossfade. Ooh. I usually try to dodge backwards, then I can evade forwards to go back to them, and then I have that increased damage from my first hit on them. You know, strategies. That's all I'm saying. Strategies. Pro strats. These strawberries. Now the those blueberries aren't gonna be the only freaking berry in my storage. It's great news. Are there any more strawberries? Yes, there are. So that's the thing I can get. Oh, and in this next update, they're actually fixing a bug I've been experiencing a couple times. Whenever you go into like a corrupted area and you leave, and on the corner of the screen, in the right corner of the screen, it'll pop up like a notification tell you like, oh, you know, you're abandoning, all, you know, your progress will be lost, blah blah blah. Well, a lot of the times whenever I leave those, it bugs out and just stays there, so I have to, like, you know, go to my, you know, pause game menu, exit to main menu, and then come back into the game to go away. So they're fixing that bug. I'm grateful for it because it's very annoying. Okay, let's go down. Faction conflict has thrown ever fall into a conflict state. They cannot declare war. Ooh, awesome! I hope they can get it back. I'm not quite high enough over the hill. I hope they can get it back. I think this one will actually also be good for PvPs. Like, this kind of build I'm going for is PvE and PvP friendly. There's these little plants here. I'm gonna screenshot that. In the Discord. Always forget to pull my OBS back on. I'm just using Streamlabs OBS right now because Stream Elements has still yet to fix my issue. So I'm back on Streamlabs after having not used it for the longest time. Used it way back in the day when I first started streaming, as it was, I mean, basically the only option to use. And then I found Stream Elements, which I like a lot more, but their overlay editor is completely bugged out and broken for me. I can't use it at all. Like, I tried to, like, I can open up the overlays, set up my overlay, but then when I hit save, and then if I try to go to edit it, it won't let me edit. It says it doesn't exist anymore. So they've been looking into it for me. They had to forward my issue to the devs. And hopefully, you know, that will get fixed up right as rain very soon. I don't think there's any chests down here. Yeah, so I don't know, I mean, who knows, maybe Streamlabs is actually better for YouTube. So I use Stream Elements with Twitch when I was over there, because Stream Elements actually picked up, like, follows and all of that, like, those kinds of alert things, a lot faster than Streamlabs did. So I had Stream Elements bot in, but I was using Streamlabs, but I would always see Stream Elements bot, like, announce the alert, and then maybe like 2-3 seconds after, the alert would actually come through on Streamlabs. Go. And I think I might as well grab this. Oh, I messed up. Ooh, and I messed that on that. Totally messed up that rotation. Can't like add anybody. Oh well. I was gonna say I know right to long and handy. Fantasy Costco is the worst. Oh, this Fantasy Costco had like a 25% tax rate for a week, and of course, when I called them out on it in chat, because I was saying like, oh, you know, fuck Fantasy Costco's the worst. You know, nobody joined them. They were like getting all offended about it and defensive about it. I was like, well, maybe you shouldn't have, if you didn't want to be hated, maybe you shouldn't have had such ridiculously high taxes. And they were like, well, we only had it for 1 day. And my friend was also in the faction chat, so he was like, actually, it was an entire week of 25% tax rate. So, you lying. And that leveled up my standing. The trading tax. FPS just absolutely dies in town, because there's just so many players. I guess I probably could hide players, maybe if I wanted to help with FPS in town, but as long as it's only in town, I guess I don't really mind.
I greet you in reverence, fellow pursuit of knowledge.
And of course, I can't get past Scrivener right now, even though I do have the rep to get the next rank. I have the rep for it, but it's like a level 35 quest. I just haven't been doing it. Okay, let's see if it gets me the iron. If not, then I might as well keep that quest, because I'm going to be going back out again. There's no point dropping it since I can just keep it, and I will eventually have it completed, and then, I mean, I get XP from that. Okay, yeah, it only makes 21. I'm gonna use that 28. That's times 2, so that's only gonna make me 4. Then what if I mean, does it actually give me more? Oh no, because it uses 3 iron for 1 steel, and then 1 steel's only gonna give me 2 back. Okay. Never mind that. I wasn't actually being big brain and like multiplying my iron. For some reason, I really thought I was. Like, that I could make it a steel ingot, and then downgrade it to get more iron somehow. But anyways, it actually takes 3 iron for 1 steel, but I use 2 steel for only 2 iron, but I don't get as much back. But it does do it. That's 2 steel ingots, 3 weak salt, and that gives me 2 iron ingot, but that's only gonna make me 4. Not quite gonna be enough. I wonder if I can actually just buy the remainder off the baiting moose. I do have leather that could be processed. I'll get over that in just a second. Oh, so that's a trading house as well, or the trading post. Okay. So resources. No, I don't need raw resources. Refined resources. Ingot. How much are people selling iron ingots for right now? Okay, that's not too bad. So much for like a straight 50, 75, 55. Like, I'm just gonna buy straight 50. So that'll leave me with some leftover because it takes those items when you turn them in. When you do that, so I have a straight 50, have some leftover. Turn that in. Now we can go back to these quests. This is what I like to do. I just pick them all up, and then of course this shows me once I can complete right now. And this shows me other ones. Like this is hunting rabbits. That's hunting turkey. I may actually keep the rabbits then, because that gives me 1,380 XP. Keep that. This one's me to find those. I'm gonna get rid of that. I guess I might just keep the wolves because I do see a lot of wolves out. Fire and deliver 20 energizing light ration. I might be able to make those. Definitely not that. So I always just drop them because then that leaves that slot open to allow for new quests to spawn in those slots. And then once I get back and turn in all the quests that I've done, those empty slots will have been filled with new quests. I don't typically like to do the I can definitely do these. Damn. I actually like doing the travel ration because it gives me stealth. As long as it's not cooking. Because that's all I can do with those. Because the light rations give me 40. There's light meal. Oh, let's see, I could actually be making better food, but it's not a tier 3 kitchen. Currently a tier 2. See, that's also the caveat is even though I am, you know, I have available resources to be making these, I can't because it's not a tier 3 kitchen. I wonder if maybe I can do that from a tier 3 campsite. Or we need the things actually on me. Put these up. I have gear here. Let's go here. It's dexterity and constitution. Don't want to sacrifice too much. It does have a gym socket though. Definitely salvage. With dexterity, it actually does have loss or damage absorption against loss. Gives me more dexterity. I mean, it really doesn't give me that much more dexterity. I don't think I'll do that. That gives me strength and dexterity. Medium headwear. For the most part, I don't compromise and go with like medium or light. These. Yeah, get rid of that. My storage is getting very full. Oh yeah, I never processed all that rawhide. I gotta go process all the rawhide so I can fit everything else in there. That's also why I like doing those town quests, because sometimes you'll already have the resources that they want. So you can pick it up and then just immediately turn it in for XP. some dropped frames. Nothing too bad though, but I have definitely jinxed it. And it's just because my connection isn't the best, or like my internet's not the best when I'm streaming and playing. So I think it like kind of quote unquote cancels the crafting so that it doesn't bug out and I lose my stuff. And I should be able to throw this back in there. There we go. That always sheds off a couple pounds when I do all that stuff. See, I've got all these like animalize. I don't actually know if they can do anything. Okay, so let me see here. I think all I needed was, I think use the blueberries, the red meat, I think, or game meat, I think he was using red meat, wasn't it? So, fish fillet, garlic. Using that, I currently have tier 5 meats here. I don't remember what all the recipe was. I'm gonna have to run back over to the kitchen. Oh, and then it's wheat. We can actually use potato here. Okay, so then I actually need potato, blueberry, wheat. The potato, the blue, and the wheat. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Then, where's my wheat? There's my wheat. And where's my potato? My potato? No, that's my egg. My not potato. Where's my potato? My potato. I just want to see real quick. If it's at all possible for me to craft that light meal from my campus. My campus is tier 3 right now, so I wonder if that makes it a tier 3 like, kitchen or whatever. Probably not, but let's test it out. I should have grabbed freaking flint while I was in there. I don't have the shit make a camp right now. I'm just gonna go grab some from somewhere. That guy is a tier 2. I was about to be like, oh, I'll just use this guy's camp. No, he's a tier 2, so I can't test with that. I'll put a tree down all quick like. Look at that friggin' turkey. And here we go. Here's some flint. I just grab a couple flint just to have it. Okay. Let's craft here. Can I make? I can make light meal here. Okay. Cool. Because it's a tier 3 camp. So if I want to make it at a camp, I need a tier 3 camp. Okay, so then I'm crafting all of these. I'm just gonna get rid of that camp. No, I don't want to make another camp. I forgot to actually. This question is, I might as well go the wrong way, I guess. Might as well head back in the town real quick just to drop that quest off, turn that in. Maybe there's something else I could pick up, but also just gets on off. I meant to do that before I left anyway. I have three of my quests are just hunting quests. Item bag is sometimes those can take a while. So like I said, if it looks like they're going to take a while, I'm just going to drop them. And move on with my life, because I don't want to worry about, you know, quests that are taking a long time and have to, like, you know. Plus it gives me a chance to drop some things off back in my storage. Like that, basically. I actually do have some light meals already, which is nice. Most of mine are travel rations, so I have 145 travel rations. If I don't get through, I suppose I can just sell. So that's done. Of course, leather. I think I can actually do that as well. That's what I'm talking about. I turn that in, and then immediately gives me another quest, which I'm pretty sure I can finish right now. So I can downgrade regular leather I have into quartz leather, and that should give me enough. It was 50, wasn't it? Yeah, 50 coarse leather. I don't know whether you can only have up to 6 quests. I feel like they probably could have fit like at least 10, but whatever. So this is times 2. So I'll do 25. That will give me 50. Downgrade. It actually doesn't give you any XP in the related crafting skill, sadly. I wish it did, but it does not. Back up over here and turn you in. And then there's not really. That's 25 steel. I guess I don't actually have 25 steel. I thought I did. Okay, got that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 25 steel ingot. I don't even know if I can make 25 steel ingots. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got standing again. I'll do standing gain once again. So that just helps me level it up faster. I mean, honestly, no worries if my company ends up taking a different territory. I'll try and get them to do Everfall. because like I'm already here, my standings are already really high for this territory. I'm already nearly max. So I told him I prefer for us to be able to take this, but if somebody else in Sunnygate takes it, then you know, no worries. At least I'll still be able to transfer my stuff from Everfall to the, you know, the one that we decide to use. Yeah, see, I can only make 9 ceilings because it takes 3 iron ingots. I can only make 9 of it. Wow, I have so much sand flux. I think I'll just get rid of that quest. Where is it? Abandon. Yep. All right. Let us begin. Already rabbits around, so I guess I can start with hunting rabbits. Really easy, just walk up and bap. Next rabbit. That's why I kind of like doing the ones that are like small creatures that I know that I can track. And I'm like, okay, I know I can do that pretty quick just because I can track them. I can find them easily. Nope. If I couldn't track them, then I'm not going to do it. For any of the animals that I can't track, I probably will not do that. Grab it right here. Bap. This should show me a rabbit because that's right there. I guess I probably should skin them, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Other people must be on this same quest as well if they're also bapping them rabbits. Where you at, rabbit? Where you at? I'm coming for you. There you are. Bap! And bap! And bap! What? Bap! 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 Bang a drug at him. 6 rabbits so far. I thought it wasn't counting at first. Okay, we got some soul sprout. I'll take it. I'll take it. That dude's getting the other soul sprout over there. That's fine. No worries. Just, you know, needed that too, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, rabbit, bap. Too slow. I guess I will start just skinning these. If anybody's tracking it, then it's gonna show up on their thing. I don't want people to be like, wow, some asshole just left as a dead rabbit here for me to find, making my quest take longer. Like, why did he do that? Bap, who knows? On to our next victim. Oh, there's a wolf, which we do need as well. I might as well skin. I mean, I guess I might as well skin them. I do get the brilliantly nice XP from them. Well, there's another wolfie. Here, wolfie, wolfie, wolfie. Thank you very much. That's why I grabbed the wolves. Because the last time I didn't grab the wolves, I saw so many of them, and I usually kill them as I pass by, just because. Look at how easy that is. Already almost done with that quest. If I don't end up leveling up before I get back, I'm definitely going to level up when I get back and turn quests in, so. And here's a rabbit here. Boop. Continue. On to the next one. On to numeral. I actually don't know what it is in Spanish. One more wolf, and I'm done with that quest. And there's my last wolfie. See, I don't even need to have them tracked. I can just find them so easy. That's a quest down. I meant to go to my journal. So I'll unpin that because that's finished, and pin one of these quests. What is that? Oh, it's an earth spine. Oh, okay. And even though I had these things tracked, I just looked over and it's tracked. It's like popping up on my thing. I was like, what the hell? Here, rabbit, 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 rabbit. Here, rabbit, 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 rabbit. Any second, I'm gonna be rolling up on this rabbit. There it is. Here, you little bitch. I'm gonna stick you. Rabbits this way. Kind of like dropping on them hero landing style. Just see them and just immediately drop down. Oh god. I think I've got ankles of steel. Okay, here's a rabbit. And boom. So I am basically halfway. Oh, well, there's blueberries enough. Don't pick the blueberries. I don't need more blueberries right now. I already have like nothing really to use them on, so if I start getting lower on them, sure, but I'm honestly just filling my thing up with crap. Oh my god, another one that's not actually here. People, please skin these. I don't think they realize that if they don't skin them, they can still be tracked. As, I mean, to be fair, I didn't realize that either, but I realize that now. Nobody's on the... Didn't mean to do that. Any more rabbits? Oh wait, here we go. We're on the hunt. We've picked up the trail once again. About to see rabbits in their natural habitats. Being the end of my sword. Okay, 13 out of 25. Doing good. Doing good. Oh, I think that was just a turkey that popped up. It popped up and then it was gone. I think somebody had been in the middle of skinning it. It was like blink and then blink. There's a fishing spot. But I'd like to find the rabbit. That rabbit? That is a rabbit. Yeah, I'm coming for you, rabbit. Very quiet. I want a rabbit. And rabbit successfully hunted. It was a spotted hare. Means nothing to me. No, it was just bugged out on this one little rabbit I already killed. I guess I can start making my way down here. I mean, everything is like in the same area, which is actually really freaking nice. I'm gonna start making my way down to these. I'm gonna pin that objective. There we go. Slightly closer one. But I keep meaning to do that. I want to keep the coral rabbits one up. And once those are done, I can untrack them to track others' objectives. I'm running back this way, so I think I'm kind of running away from where the rabbits are anyway. Got my sword and get ready. On the trail once again. Oh. Like a stingray. This wolf out of the way. Oh yeah, there is. Look at that, an earth spine. Everything is so much easier to find now. because my skills are high enough that it tracks them. That's actually game-changing. I kind of don't like the way it tracks it. I almost wish that it could overlay these things on the screen so that I could at least move the compass to be in a better spot. Because I'm just sitting here kind of like almost craning my neck, just looking up to watch my compass. I know when something's popping up. I love it to be kind of an overlay, so I can just be looking ahead, and when stuff is in range, I'll see it just on my screen. And dead. $17. We are nearly done. I spotted 2 more in this general direction, which I'm going this general direction anyway. Oh god. Sorry, doggy. I wouldn't worry about these. I think I'm gonna keep getting these. Oh man. I am still... Is it still picking up my mic? Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Okay, it is picking up my mic. Maybe it's still picking you up before. I was looking over and it like wasn't... Well, I wasn't seeing the audio spiking. So I was a little worried. I think the preview go away. Performance mode. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that works. Like a... Do I still hear if I get a subscriber? Okay, I do hear when I get a subscriber at least. Test. Need for alarm. Just wanted to make sure I would still hear if an alert went off. It might be a little bit better if I'm, you know, not seeing everything. Oh, does it also disable if my things here? Oh, it does disable those. Okay, then I just want to disable the... Well, how do I just turn off the preview? No, that just folded my chat. I don't want to do that. I want to disable just preview. Disabling just the preview. It only gives me performance mode. Oh. Wait, hide? No, I don't think that's actually what I wanted to do. Game cap. Click back in. There it goes. I just wanted to hide the preview. Pauses alert queue, skip alert. Yeah, I actually have no idea how to just disable preview. This is very confusing to me. I want to see if that actually helps with anything performance-wise. If I turn on performance mode, that disables thingies over here, but I want those so I know if my mic is working or not, and if, other audio is being picked up. But no, it just wants to get rid of those. What happened to my music? Did I play through the whole video? I didn't. Did you just go into a silent portion of the video? Oh, it was just a silent portion of the video. Ew. Anyway, I'd like to just disable protector, create output protector. What the hell? Okay, that's not at all what I wanted to do. It's like there's no button for me to just disable protector. I just have to put it into performance mode. I don't like that. Can't I just... I don't know. I just don't want the preview. Sometimes OBS is weird, and I don't like it. The Streamlabs OBS just not... Is that not something Streamlabs OBS supports? Can't just disable my... Bring this to my main monitor so I can see this better. I can't just disable my my little preview screen. I don't think I particularly need to have that up. Which I can put it into performance mode. If I put it into performance mode, then again it disables my audio things that show that there's audio in those channels. And I kind of want to keep those on. Well, designer mode. Huh. Functions advanced. Wait, general. Apparently Streamlabs OBS has an in-game overlay, which, I mean, that is kind of cool, I guess, like if you're someone that only has one monitor. Disable hardware acceleration on OBS. I feel like that's probably something I want on, but I'll have to look that up. So it's either performance mode or nothing, I guess. Right. Oh, that is not what I want. Wow. Oh no. What setting it is that doesn't let me see that freaking thing. Oh. point of view. And then I... Oh shit, I'm being attacked. Bad Wolfie. I'm trying to figure out how to use the performance modes. That might be... I mean, that'd probably be better, but I'm also just worried that there could be a point where my mic isn't working and I'm not going to realize it. Because sometimes that does happen with this. I don't know why, but sometimes it'll just quit working. Wish there's a way that I could... Capturing a specific window helps performance any as well. That actually does seem to have upped my frames just from that. A little bit there. Okay. I want to know how I can change what performance mode does. I still want to have like my little monitor things for my audio tracks, just so I know that there's audio coming through those. It's annoying. Normally I can just like right click in the preview and then it gives me the option to disable the preview, but on here it just gives me the option for performance mode. This is weird. This is some weird stuff. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, refill my drink, and then I will be right back. Okie dokie. I have returned. I've also noticed that I seem to have gotten 2 subs since I started, but it doesn't look like anything updated. Yeah, my little goal didn't update at all. Is there a way for me to like refresh these somehow? I may have to like log out, log back in kind of deal, which in that case do not want. Actually, a little bit better. Oh, it's using open sounds. There's Times New Roman. Everybody loves Times New Roman. Yeah. What? No Times New Roman on here? Are you kidding me? I just did Roman. No, there's no Times New Roman. Alright, well then, open sounds it is. I made that bar a little bit thinner. I feel like that looks better. For some reason, I'm not getting notifications for it, and it's not updating in my bar up there. Let me log on to the dashboard. See if it actually worked there. Dashboard and recent event. I actually don't even see that on here. Oh, that is very strange. It's not picking them up. The last one I have is from 1 year ago. Okay. It's very weird. We don't know what to do about it. Alex Queen TTV has subscribed to the channel from 2 freaking years ago. I actually go look at my channel because when I was in the bathroom, I opened up YouTube on my phone, noticed I have 51 subscribers, and this still shows 49 up here, and obviously this hasn't changed down below me. I'm a little concerned. I mean, maybe that's just gonna be something we're gonna have to work on after the stream. And maybe contact Streamlabs support, see what's going on there. Let's see if Stream Element picks that up. YouTube. Adding. Thank you to the 2 people that subscribed. I know one is Ash, so thank you, Ash. That's not showing that either. I think it would show that. I really don't know what's going on. There's not like something to do. Let's see. Streamlabs, not up. YouTube subs. I figured out. I think I figured out what it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with Streamlabs itself. I think it's because with YouTube, if your subscriptions list, so the people that you are subscribed to, if that list is private, if it's set to private, then it's not going to get picked up if you are to sub to me or anybody that's live on YouTube. So the alert isn't going to go through for subscriptions anyway. But obviously, once I hit 1,000 subs and I get my member button and everything, those will still show up. I think it's just because, yeah. I guess I'll end the goal real quick just to update that. Set us at 51. I don't. 1,000 subs, and I dye my hair purple. In the end, actually set for my birthday next year. There we go. I manually updated that. If I ever need to, I can manually update that. So I guess I'll just have to keep an eye out for that. But remember, if you want your sub to show up as an alert on stream, you are going to want to make sure that your subscriptions list and the people that you're subscribed to, make sure that is set to public. If it is not set to public and it is private, you're not going to get an alert, and that's just how it is. I can't do anything about that on my end. That's the only thing I can think of right now. That could be the issue with those 2 new subs, so I apologize if you guys are hoping for an alert on stream, but it could just be because of your privacy settings. But if it's not, if you are public, then let me know, and I will try to look into what else could be the issues. Switch to video. Chill. Lo-fi hip hop. Listen to this for. See how that sounds. I actually also realize you have a now playing thing. Let me actually see if that works. So open Spotify. Like I do have some copyright-free playlists that I have on here from Stream Beats to our lo-fi Stream Beats playlist. Playing a song. Could pop up. Hopefully. Don't need to do any other setup on that. Second, maybe just needs a little bit to register. I know it doesn't just pop up right away, but alright. So on to the genocide of these rabbits. Ah, there you are. And boom. These silver pockets. Oh, they're right here. Silver one. Seems like oh, maybe it's just a spike in ping. Oh no, kind of pinging again. Maybe that's due to Spotify. I'm not dropping any frames right now. Well, I'm just so confused. It's actually, I do forget that there's music on this, but I can always turn the music volume up. You just listen to that and be happy. Wait, I don't think I even got the... Did I get the one that was up here? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, well, notice it's still spiking. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because in that case, I would rather play from my playlist. I mean, I didn't think it would be making it spike, because streaming music really doesn't use all that much internet anyway. Or somebody also just download this playlist after stream. I forgot to make sure that I was getting rid of these. Continuing on to my objective. Oh wait, there's a rabbit over here. You little rabbits. Just want to poke you with a very sharp stick. Where are you, little rabbit? God, oh no. Oops, the rabbit. Damn it. Got the rabbit. No worries. 20. I just need 5 more in this thing. Simply because I want to. Of course, my stream really shouldn't be affecting my actual like game connection, honestly, because stream is only using upload. It's not using download. I don't know if there's any reason that streaming while playing should affect anything, but what do I know? And this is why I am making sure to skin my rabbits, because otherwise they still show up. I don't know if these are other people's rabbits or if they're rabbits that I got and then forgot to skin. Here's a rabbit up ahead. But if they're other people's rabbits, then you're all players. Please in your rabbits. Otherwise, I can see all their carcasses tracked on my thing, and it messes up my tracking. So, yeah, no. Need to get spikes. I might like log out and then log back into New World and just see if that does anything. So it could just also be creating connection somehow. What is this? Life bloom. I haven't got very much of this actually. There's a rabbit. But now I need to grab the bush. That's 24 to 25 that I need. And assuming this is a live rabbit, this will be my last one. Oh, I thought I actually missed it for a second. I was like, well, that rabbit's running. We got a decent amount of leather in here too. Oh, and I can't wait to hit 30 because then I get that extra bag so I can throw that other bag I have in there. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. But I really wish it would show me as like, I look at this as a rugged leather and adventure essential. Which I get to see, I mean, I'm guessing it's leather work. To go to make it. Right, leather working is pretty high, but I don't see that at the tannery. Because I wouldn't mind being able to just make myself another tier 3 bag to slap on here. And this one is good because it actually reduces the weight of ores, ingots, and pickaxes by 7.2%. So like this ore's weight is reduced by 7.2%, otherwise it'd be a little bit heavier than it is. Okay, so I can unpin that and that. Still need to kill turkeys. Well, we should see those eventually popping on the map because those get tracked for me as well. I thought these guys were hunting turkey at first, but I don't think they actually are. I think that's just a weird sound that their musket is making for some reason. Or is it a musket or is it a repeater? Well, that's a big ass iron vein. Actually on the now playing. I think you should do like animal stomp. Okay, here it is. Keep this. Find in the chat. I think the Streamlabs bot should be in here. If it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Well. Hey, I don't actually see the bot in here. I'm gonna put it in. I need to tell it to like come to my channel or something. Settings. Settings. I'm trying to figure out how to add the bot as a moderator as well. Community. Oh, that's how I do it. There we go. Oh, yeah, because even on my recent subscribers thing, I actually only see the one from like 2 years ago as well. But I do see that I got 51 subs now. Okay. Then my thing is, am I supposed to tell the bot to join? I want the bot to work, you know? Anyway, this is our new link. That works at all. And I guess it's not a huge deal, but I do like to have that just so people can see whatever song that I'm playing. I'd like to figure out why the bot's not in my chat, apparently. Like a timer, like add timer, like test message. Guess I'll see if that works. I don't know if it will, but there we go. And then now playing. Oh no, there's the bot. The bot is in my chat. Okay, where is so we went up 3 with this 350. And then this height should be 70. Okay, there it goes. here. Cool, so that works now. Streamlabs is actually in my chat now. That mean I can add the command. He shows up as a participant. Oh, yeah, now I actually see him as a participant. I mean, that's gonna work. Yes, no, maybe so. Chat in Streamlabs OBS is actually a little delayed. Probably remove the timer bot. I just wanted to make sure the bot was working. I wasn't seeing the bot in here, so I was like, ooh, bot's not here, and that's a bit of bad news. He's supposed to be a little bit of an automator. Well, I just deleted that timer. Search chests. Yeah, it's this one. That's right. This one is actually kind of annoying to do. Now that's really the reason I ended up with so many blueberries, because I do a lot of this quest. This quest repeats a lot. I always pick those blueberries when I'm here. Surely the stream is not actually causing me to lag this much. I mean, I wasn't lagging this much earlier. Fuck's sake. Always mess up that timing. have no way to animation cancel. Or at least I don't know how to animation cancel. There is a way to do it. Oh no, it still used it. That one was pretty clean, I gotta say. Okay, tier 5 ingredient right now. Sumptuous rabbit. Ooh. I guess the ingredients aren't like even like tier 5 or whatever isn't like that cool or whatever. I for some reason thought like when I first got a tier 4 ingredient, even though it was just like an uncommon, I was like, oh shit, like tier 4 ingredient, whoa, like I thought I just got like a really rare drop or something. Great axe of the fighter. I don't really use great axes, so I'll just dodge that. With an invasion will occur at Everfall. Shuts down at 11 p.m. PST. So I'm towards so that's midnight, or no, not midnight. That's like 1 a.m. my time. So I mean that's in like it's actually in like 1.5 hours. I'm using my freaking sword and shield for this because this is getting ridiculous. Oh my god, he just freaking pushed me. This is actually so annoying. Okay, so an hour and a half until the server goes down. That's unfortunate. I got a blue drop here. Please be good. Ooh, it dropped me a rapier. Oh! Ow! That's actually pretty good. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm screenshotting that. That's actually pretty freaking good. Ah, damn. Actually, Loki didn't realize that was a drop down. That was my bad. I think I need to go this way. Dodge back. Ah, fuck. I'm getting a little bit better with the repair. Definitely going to level up from this. Now with my attributes, I've equipped this weapon. I have 67 dexterity as I put 45 or committed points into it. So then the rest of my points, I'm just putting it into Constitution. Start building up my health. I feel like I've got decent enough damage leveling right now, and that if I think I need more, then I can probably get what I need from just getting it off of gear. I like this weapon because it actually allows me to generate more fear. Or like generate more threat. I generate 9.4% more threat, so it actually is better for me in terms of tanking. Whoa, you can just ping him off. Fucking ping ball up in this bitch. What the hell? I don't want to try the Warhammer or whatever that is. Because it does seem like it'd be fun. I think that's all the chests that are actually in this area. I definitely need to make sure I got all of them, because if I didn't get all of them, I wouldn't have the quest completed. Alrighty, and now I'm just gonna drop down here. That was a mistake. What have I done? Holy crap, I can't believe I actually freaking did that. I don't have any better of a health potion. A strong regeneration potion. This is just like a weak health potion. There's a moderate amount of health and mana. Yeah. Yeah. Now I should be able to evade a little bit more. Oh shit. these. I wonder if I'm finding I'm grabbing too many of these. I don't know. Because I mean, I know the soul motes, like the actual motes that I get, weigh like nothing. So I feel like I should just be eating them, even just for that. Ooh. Oh, and you didn't. Oh, and now you do? Okay. That's 6 out of 12 for these chests. I wish I could crack chests. I hate looking for them in this area. I don't have the chest spots memorized, honestly. I really thought I could get that last hit in before you guys hit off on me, but live and you learn. Oh no, there is a chest up here. I thought he didn't die for a second. I was like, how? Like, what do you mean? Ooh, void metal. Thank you very much. Is that 700? I only need 5 more chests here. Oop. I eventually have some kind of trait on the weapon that gets my riposte up more. I'm pretty sure there is, so I honestly just need to get up to it. Now there's 2 chests here that I can grab. Ooh. Oh, I should freaking dodge back for that. Shit. These 2 guys that are very annoying. Oh, okay. And then he's just fucking off right out of here. I mean, because eventually I'll just make him retreat, and then I don't even have to worry about fighting them. Or fucking not. I messed that up so easily. I mean, it's just so hard to like try to properly predict the elites like that. When I like kind of lag a little bit, so I'm like a second behind him. Like as soon as I've seen that, server's already registered that he's done that move against me. just honestly need to talk to Netgear support about my, because I have a Netgear Orbi that is hooked up to my Netgear Nighthawk X5, my router that is inside the house. That's why I get internet down here, but it's not delivering the speeds I was hoping it would. I need to talk to their support, see if there's any kind of setting I may have missed. Oh yeah, I don't. Freaking have my prostate up. Okay, just need 2 more chests. I guess I kind of know the area that these are in. For this area, but not really. Like, I sort of know the spots, but I also don't really know the spots. There's other places where it's the chest quest, and I actually know the area. So I do them lickety freaking split, and then I'm out of there, but I just don't know the area for this one. Wow, I completely missed with all of that. Well, that's what I'm talking about with the freaking server lag I'm kind of experiencing right now. Parkour. I think there's a chest over there. Wish it was easier to tell where chests are. Is that a freaking chest up there? What? Ooh, I actually predicted that one. I usually don't even try to predict those guys because I can never see them when I'm fighting them because they're little crawler dudes. What the hell? There is a chest shit up here. And there's one down there. Okay, these are the last 2 chests I need. Got you. What up, boy? Definitely not the best at this game in PvE combat, but I honestly somewhat blame my my internet. It's so hard to like predict things and get ready for things when they've already happened because of your buying internet. What the hell? That one was pretty good. I always forget that I should keep evade, and that's probably what I'm supposed to use to dodge those things. I just like trying to dodge backwards because then I can evade forwards to get that extra little damage boost. Ooh, boy. Oh, that's that thing. When I looked over at my The preview on OBS, I thought I saw something chasing me. I was like, what? So close to hitting 30. I want to hit 30 before these servers go off. Which, I mean, I should. It shouldn't take me an hour and a half to, or more than an hour and a half to get through all these quests. I think once I'm kind of over in these areas, I should start seeing more turkeys, so I'm hoping. So I think there's one we don't have. Yes. So unpin that to pin that. Usually the turkey ones aren't an issue either, so I can track turkeys. Ooh. Like, basically this is I just need to get better at predicting mobs and memorizing their attack patterns, because then I'll know I can kind of time my evades and ripostes to line up with that sort of stuff. I'll be landing them even more and I'll never die. What's over here? It's the soul thing. What are you called? Soul sprout. This. Yeah, I think that's actually something I can mine. Yeah, it's a soul spire. Like the Arcana rocks, which I can mine. Can't track them yet, but I can mine them at least. Let me up here. There we go. Go mine that one as well. I don't know exactly what I'll be using these for. I'm pretty sure I get motes off them. I can't remember if I got a mote drop off that last one. Let me see. If I get mote drops off of them, I already know what I'm using the motes for. Craft dungeon keys. Crystalline lodestone. Okay. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I can start these dungeons. I wonder if I can actually redo that first dungeon. I think I need the tier 1 Azoth staff, but I got rid of that thinking, oh, I've got the upgraded one. What do I need this for? And turns out, you know, I kind of do need that. Oh, I actually had a quest back here that I totally missed. I need to defeat ancient guardians at Two Fort Crossing. That's why I got that ancient coding, or I made the ancient coding. I'm like, hey, I sometimes have to fight these ancient guardians, so I was like, might as well make that, and then whenever I'm at these quests, pop a coding for ancient, and then boom. Extra damage. Let me use it. Here's my codings. Beast, Ancient Tyria. Apply to currently drawn weapon. Okay. There we go. Now I've actually got it. I don't think the last coding actually worked. This coding actually worked. Think we'll find anybody. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure I'll find some this way. Yeah, here we go. There's like such a delay in these. like such a delay right now. It just feels so bad playing right now. Okay, can this freaking cable get away? I play with my headphone cord keeps getting wrapped around the arm of my chair. I don't like it. There we go. That's a dunzo. Two slightly closer, so I'm just gonna go for 2. Oh shit, this is really far out. I can appreciate that there is no actual swimming in this game. You just kind of walk along the bottom and slowly drown if you don't make it to the other side in time. I'm not seeing any turkeys on my compass. Should be on my compass eventually, I'm hoping. Or at least when I start my trek back to town, I think I should start seeing them at some point. I don't love these steel tools. At some point, I just need a full game session where I'm just working on skills, because you need to get my engineering up to 100 so I can make the star metal tools. Probably gonna want to get my armoring up to 100, my weaponsmithing definitely up to 100, mining up to 100. At some point I need to take like a leveling break just to work my skills up. Which I'll probably do at level 40. I'll just see where I'm at level 40. This is hunt the grizzly bear. Oh shit! This one will actually be good with the beast coating, I think. I'll throw that over there now. So when he spawns, I can apply my coating. Yeah, I didn't realize the coating wasn't actually being applied to my weapon until I read it and realized it's for the currently drawn weapon. So when I go into my inventory, it automatically sheaths my weapon for me, so it's not going to work that way. Hatchet. Mortal siphoning. When you kill something, gain 3.8% mana. Huh. We don't have a playing patch. Servers will go down. Oh, it's actually showing you my time at 1 AM. Yeah. I was wondering when that was gonna start. This is about, we got about an hour left. Hopefully I can get through these quests. Gotta wait for this bear to respawn, unless he turns respawns off for whatever reason. There we go. I mean, I know I can use them as slash commands in the chat, but I like opening that little menu more. Makes me feel special. I mean, I'm hoping they haven't like done something weird and turned off light for my mic to stay down here. There we go. Thank you. It keeps like coming back up into my face. I like this because it's kind of out of the way of my camera, but it still picks me up. And still high enough up where my arm goes for my mouse, and then I'm not just slamming into it. All right, come on, bear. Come on, bear. Come on, boy. Like, why are you not responding? This is like the wrong cave. Is there like a secondary cave here somewhere that I don't know about? No, this is the only cave. This has to be where it spawns. Maybe it just died. So then, I don't know what the respawn on these is. The respawn timer. Oh, there it is. Now it's actually spawned. Thank you very much. Probably put my coating on. Ow. Fuck, okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Well, thank God someone's actually helping me. Oh my God, that was actually so close. I'm glad they don't need this free quest because I have to skin it for the quest. I forget it's better for me to use my actual sword and shield for these fights because the bears just use so much freaking damage. I can start going in this direction for 3, 4, and 5. But then I don't know how I'm gonna bother starting with another line of quests just because the servers are gonna go down like an hour, and it kind of depends on when I actually end up getting back into town. So I'm getting back in it. So I'm probably gonna get back into town around 12:30ish, 12:40ish. At that point, it's like I'm not even gonna be able to finish all the, you know, a whole another second round of quests. Or of course, I'd be starting my main story quest, but. Outside isn't looking terrible right now. Blowing up the common regeneration potion. The bears are actually kind of difficult to fight. I think what I'm wanting to do is I probably should mostly block when he's standing up and actually doing those attacks. Then when he lays it down and he's back on all fours, that's when I could do my attacks. And then I might actually be able to do that fight with my rapier. I just have to be evading and dodging when he's up. Not get hit by that because one of them knocks me down and then I'm just down for the longest time and I can't block or do anything. I just take so much damage when that happens. It's the only thing I'm worried about with going rapier is I'm worried I'm going to get knocked down by something. Research just for lacing it. So I have duplicate quests. That's actually not good. I think there's only one chest here. Oh, oh, it's a strong health potion. I will happily take that from you, good sir. Ooh, okay. Easy. This isn't gonna complete both quests. Oh no, it gave me 2 lacing. Okay, cool. Because it only gave me 1. It would still complete both quests, but I'd only be able to turn in one of the quests. That happened to me one time when I did have duplicate quests. It gave me the item that I needed to complete the quest, so it auto-completed both quests. But then I couldn't actually complete the quest because I didn't have enough of that quest item after I turned one of them in. And I was like, well, fuck, you know. I just ran back over there and did that quest twice, basically. Oh god, there go my ankles. Search chance for alchemical catalyst. Canvas, okay. Level is this guy? 32 in PvP. I mean, Alexa isn't wrong. You really should wait till you're, I'd say at least level 50. It's like you're not going to be able to do anything against anybody if, you know, you're significantly lower than they are. Okay, so here we are. At the quest place. And I think I can just start walking back towards town after this, and eventually I'll start finding turkeys. I only need 9 more, so... And then this is a quick one, because there's just one single chest here. Looks like this guy, or someone else that came through here, has already cleared the place out pretty much, so I can just walk up and get it. Of course you do. Okay, so we can do that. So I have like a marker for town. We're just gonna start walking back towards town and I hope we see some turkeys. Most part, I have my rapier since that's my kind of DPS weapon. And also, I was just wanting to try to get it caught up with my sword and shield, which is 11 right now, so I don't want this to be too behind that. Once the rapier it's 11, I'll probably try to do like some switch outs and whatnot. Try to. Ooh, there's some himpy hemp right here. Don't mind if I do. My strategy when grabbing these is always to go for the big plants first. I do this with Orbanes as well. Always go for the bigger ones first. Because if somebody comes up, that's what they're going to go for if you're doing the little ones. I actually have fibers. PogChamp. And just in case anybody has subbed, let me I can actually just check from my phone. No, I apparently have had an unsub. I'm down to 50 subs. Who's done it? Why? have to go fix my sub goal. Basically, I have to end it and then get the starting amount all over again. Start, boom, fix. I just don't want it to show the wrong amount of subs because if it's one off or one or more off, then it hit the sub goal and I actually haven't hit the sub goal. Just a friendly reminder that if you are subbing to me and you want the alert to pop up on stream, make sure to go to the settings for your subscriptions, and you make sure that your subscriptions list is set to public. If it is set to private, Streamlabs is not going to be able to see it, and Streamlabs/StreamElements is not going to be able to see it, so then it's not going to be able to give me the alert, and it's not going to pop up on the stream or update my stream goal or my events list. So absolutely make sure that you've set that right, or it's just not going to show up, and there's nothing I can do about that. And if you do forget and you sub and then realize that you didn't do it, you can unsub, set your list to public, and then resub, and it'll pop up. I'd forgotten that was a thing, and that's even been an issue with me when I was on other streams. I like subbed to somebody. I was like, oh, why didn't it pop up? And they were like, oh, no, you're gonna have to set, if you want to see your sub on screen, you're gonna have to set your sub list to public. So I did that. So usually I mind it private just because I just didn't want anybody to see who I was subscribing to, but I like to see alerts pop up on stream when I subscribe to people, so I had to change that setting, unfortunately. This clan of mine is relatively inactive, and I kind of don't like that. I feel like we need to have like a limit for, make sure people are active. I'd say like maybe 2 weeks. Like if you're not on within, 2 weeks, then you'll be removed from the company. I think that's fair. Keep everything looking nice. Then you should remind people that, hey, if you aren't going to be on, for the next 2 weeks or however long, just let us know so we can make a note of it and we won't remove you. So it's like, shit happens. You may not be able to be on because of this or that. That's absolutely fine. But I just want the... Ooh, yeah, here we go. Now we're seeing turkeys. Oh no, it's because someone killed a turkey right here and then just left it. This is what I am freaking saying. That's why I wish people would skin their kills, because... No. Oh my god. I scared my turkey. Why? Turkey, stop. I'm just saying that you should probably skin your kills when you're hunting, just so that they don't pop up my screen. You wanna know? Turkey, turkey, turkey. Come here, turkey, turkey, turkey. Really easy when I used hatchet because I can throw it. So I'd always throw my hatchet at them to get them. Both my abilities with my hatchet let me throw it as well, so. Okay. That's 5. I just need 5 more. Luckily, I don't need too many of the turkeys. I can definitely get this done pretty quick. Turkey, I swear to God. Turkey, come here, you son of a bitch. Turkey. Don't mind me, just getting this turkey right here as your tree falls on me. And there's more this direction. See, I knew if I just went back to town, I'd find them because they're like all over town. That's why I say, for the most part, don't take the hunting quest, but if it's for turkey or wolves or rabbits, do those because they're all over the place. But also remember to skin your kills, because if you're going for turkeys and you don't, this ends up happening, and it's just taking me, my tracker just takes me straight to dead turkeys and rabbits. Eventually wolves, whenever that gets tracked, probably we'll start tracking wolves at 100. Turkey, turkey, stop, stop! I am ordering you to stop resisting. Thank you, turkey. So it's 8. This would be 9. Brightwood gates downgraded. Ooh. Brightwood just got downgraded. That might mean that that's going to have a war. I wouldn't recommend declaring war right now. I guess it doesn't happen right away. I was going to say, I wouldn't recommend downgrading right now because servers are about to go down for maintenance. I actually don't know how long maintenance is. Turkey. Turkey. Alright, I am back to town. We have now finished all of our quests and can go turn them all in. We'll be back in town around when I figured I would be back in town. But I'll finally be able to continue with the main story quests because I'll be level 30, because it actually stopped me and physically wanted me to get to level 30. Yes, it's a level 30 quest. That's my main story quest right now. So it wanted me to get to level 30. And that would actually give me a level 30 weapon. Yeah, so I'll go over there and start turning that in. Don't know if I'll actually work on... What were those herbs? On, any of these quests. But... I mean, I figure as long as I'm strong enough to keep doing the quests, that I might as well keep doing main story quests, and then once I hit kind of a stump in the road, I will start doing the kinds of quests I'm doing right now. Which they're the town board quests and faction quests. I've got faction missions and town projects are all that I'm doing, because you actually get a ton of XP from some of these. And the faction quest instances right here. That actually should not be possible because he's apparently not here. There he is.
I greet you in reverence, fellow pursuer of knowledge.
And there's the level up, level 30. There we go. Okay, and I can go turn the city quests in. And then level 30, I don't need to keep doing these, so I can actually go back to main story quests. But definitely much for the main story quests to these kind of, I mean, just to these. I mean, like, that gave me 420 XP, 580 XP. I think this one actually gave me 1,380, 580, 420. That one right now? I guess not. Hunt one alligator. And I may actually be right about to be able to do. Then the greenwood one, I mean, that's easy. You can just go out and like bushes and trees and whatnot. The loom's right here. That actually only gave me 30 linen. Yeah, so I'll probably end up just dropping that one. I guess I could buy some linen or fibers, depending on how much they are. Greenhouse is wonderful, like that. I'm just gonna run out here and collect all of this greenwood. I mean, it's basically free XP, so I figure might as well. And then probably just get off after that. Stream will probably be ending here in just a bit. You know what's it's kind of whack? YouTube shows me that just about 100% of people that watch me are not subscribed to me, so make sure, yeah, look down below this little video here and you hit that sub button, and make sure you also ding the little bell so that you are notified anytime I go live or post a video. And also remember, if you subscribe to me and I'm live and you want to see the alert pop up, set your subscriptions list to public before you subscribe, or unsubscribe and then set it to public, then subscribe again, and you'll have your notification. I would love to be able to properly thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. So just remember to do that. Do it for me. Or for you, You know, you want to be thanked, I'm sure. So do it for you so I can thank you. These do not get very much greenwood, do they? Wow. Trees are actually a better source of wood. You can get them from bushes, but you're only going to get like one or two, maybe 3 out of there. There we go. Now, I'm honestly going to check the trading house and just see, or trading post, and just see how much linen is. Linen slash fibers. If fibers are cheaper, I'll just straight up buy some fibers and make more linen. Which I don't know why, like, the raw material would be cheaper than the processed material, because it's... I mean, I guess it does cost a little bit to actually make the processed material. You have, like, tax and everything on crafting, which is why Fancy Costco's hated. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but they had, like, a 25% tax for a week here in Everfall. There's a 25% tax on basically everything, which is making them shits a load of money, because whoever the government company is gets paid from the taxes. So anytime somebody crafts something or sells something in those particular settlements, that is kicked back to the governing company. Look at fibers. Fibers are about 0.25 per. And let's look at linen. Linen is 1.2. Okay, so I'll just go with fibers. And just buy 350. Buy that whole freaking stack, and then we'll go over here to the loom, make them. But I figured I'd check, because I didn't think that fibers would be too terribly expensive. They're not that hard to get. So, I guess 80 linen. Plus I can use that to get experience into weaving. Now we can turn these quests in and then make a small little dump into the... Well, I still have some materials and stuff that I need to process first. Turn you in. Boom. And that gets my Everfall standing up again. Station fee, trading tax, property tax. Ooh. Increase crafting fee by 23.6%, increase trading tax rate by 23.6%. Okay, both of those are good. I don't know which one. I I'd rather do. Of course, there's a property tax, but I don't own that house right now, so I feel like I don't need to bother with that trade tax. I think I'll probably do the station fee, because I will be doing a lot of crafting and not much selling. Okay, now I need to go process some materials that I have. So I've got a lot of just raw materials that need to be processed, such as rawhide. Actually, it's a double process. I can process that into horse leather, which I can then process a second time into rugged leather. That gives me a bunch of XP into there. And then I do have some ore. So I got some silver ore and some iron ore that I need to process. So we'll run over here to do that. Always a kind of a process going through here. Oh yeah, and then actually pin that. Now that I'm level 30, I can actually do that quest now. So I probably won't have time to get over there, so I'm just gonna fast travel over there. I know exactly where it is. I wanted to process all this stuff first, then head over there and at least turn that quest in and see what I get from it. So iron and silver. What tier is it? Still tier 3. See, I could actually make some gold. A lot of gold, probably. But it needs to be a tier 4 crafter. My smelting is high enough. I have the resources for it. I just don't have the crafter that I'm actually using. The smelter just isn't high enough tier. Annoyingly enough. And let's actually go over here to level my engineering as well. Now I can make gunpowder. Gives me engineering XP. Then I can come up here and I can make cartridges. I can actually make steel cartridges now. I wonder if that would give me more XP for it, whereas I need sateen for that. So I'll just make iron cartridges for now, because that just takes linen. And this makes 14, but it's actually times 50, so that's going to be 700. So that's got me to 58 engineering.
I'm like full on storage, so I have to take care of this before I do anything else. But I'm just like putting it off.
Alright. Now I can start putting stuff up. Oh, this all isn't going to fit. Son of a bitch. Man, I just have so much stuff right now on me. It's gonna raise my where is it? It's over here. Oh, it's actually over here. I actually can't fast travel to that. Oh, it actually wants me to go way over here. Oh, well, and I probably won't go bother with that, so I don't think I'm gonna get over there in time. I think I want to mess with the Arcana real quick. I can actually make a common health potion. Actually make a couple of them. I do that. This is corruption and blight tinctures. Oh yeah, I can actually make wisps. I don't know if I need any of these wisps, but what can I make the most of? Death wisp, it looks like. Oh, it's actually soul wisp. I mean, let's do it then. Death wisp. That's 30 Arcana. Not bad. I can make an Air Wisp now as well. But I want to run over here to the kitchen. The kitchen. And I'll pick some of this. I can actually start doing this. So seasoning blend, I know I need it for something. Let's make seasoning blend. That's right, I needed it for fishing bait. I'm just gonna make butter out of all this milk. Well, I can make herb roasted potatoes. Increases your luck when mining by 1400 points for 25 minutes. Your health slowly recovers while under these effects. Instead, it takes potato, honey, butter, and cinnamon. Cinnamon. I do want to make some sausage. 61 cooking. What else can I make? Herb roasted potatoes. I can make more seasoning blend. I did legitimately want to kind of work on my fishing a little bit, so it's nice that I can make more of this seasoning blend. Or I can make more sausage. But this is taking a lot of weight out of my storage right now. Making all this stuff. Okay. Use honey, parsley. I guess there isn't really anything else I can do. I want to try to be able to make more than one, but oh well. So then these are baits I can make. So like I've got raw meat, so I can make these baits because I only have one seasoning blend. I thought I made multiple. That's salt water. Is this fresh water? Okay, yeah. What do I actually need for the seasoning base? I will actually try and get the stuff for that. That's like parsley, honey I can get easily, and then some other things. I mean, it's just seasonings. That can be like parsley or honey, apparently. Bunch of dyes. Just cooking level 61 now. Yord dye is all that got me. I need to just start crafting, just start doing heavy crafting sessions, as that'll free up a lot of this space as well. Let's get these out of here. Perfect. Yes, it still maxes out. What? I can actually throw this bag on. Actually keep that in there. That doesn't really do anything. Huh. I mean, it's just cool. I've got all these crafting mods. All of this Arcana. It looks like the Arcana is the main thing. Oh wait, no, the refining region. It's actually putting so much freaking weight. That's the main thing. It's 590. It's nearly 600 weight on there. Because I have so many of them. The core sandpaper cross weave, but I'm not really doing anything with them. Alright, well, since the server is about to go down, I think this is going to be where I get off. You know, I think that was good progress. We hit level 30. Fortunately, the servers are going down, or I would definitely be staying up a little bit longer just to do some main story questing, but the server's going down, so oh well. I hope everybody enjoyed, and once again, 100% of you that are watching me are not subscribed. Please go hit that sub button and ding the little bell so that you get all the good notifications. And remember, if you're subscribing when I am live, I don't have said this live, I just want people to know. If you're subscribing when I'm live, make sure that your sub list, your subscriptions list, is set to public. If it's set to private, I'm not going to have a notification for it. It's not going to pick up that you subscribed. So, but anyway, hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I am definitely getting annoyed by my freaking cable again. Okay. So I'm definitely going to be trying to go live again tomorrow, or I guess technically today, because it's almost 1 a.m. But hopefully that pans out. Sometimes I just don't feel like streaming, so I don't stream. I don't have an actual schedule yet. I'm probably just gonna say fuck it and make one. I wanted to wait for Stream Elements to get working again, but I don't see that happening for a while, so I'm just gonna have to do it. I will see everybody in the next one. Hopefully.